Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Taurus, you share a very deep connection at the soul level with this person. However, and I feel like, before I go to that thought, I feel like you have a history with this person, possibly on again, off again. It's like there's a thread that keeps you bound together is how they're showing it to me. I feel like you may have, excuse me, you may have rebelled at something. You're in rebellion, so you've put yourself behind a wall. Pride could be keeping you there. You may have thrown down the gauntlet with this person whom you have a history with. I feel like you do indeed love this person. You're unsure about their feelings, and I feel like there either has or will be an offer made that maybe you're not sure if this person would keep their promise, or this could be because you are in rebellion. You may be afraid to step out from behind that wall, to kind of swallow your pride and go to this person, or to even apologize to this person, possibly for something said or done. Right? Because the Five of Swords is here in the reverse. It feels like you went into rebellion because you may have felt like you weren't going to get, or you weren't getting what you were wishing for exactly. The offer wasn't exactly what you were wishing for. Although you do wish and desire and fantasize about this person, what they were offering you may not have been what you were exactly wishing for. You still long for this person, even though you are, you have placed yourself behind this wall. You're longing for this person, but it's like you're holding strong there, and your pride would be keeping you there, and you may have a history of doing this with the history card next to this card. You or they, I'm saying this is you, but it could be their energy. This could be vice versa. But I feel like you're very afraid of, I feel that you're very afraid, frankly, of reaching out to this person, of what you might get, or what you might lose, possibly, for somebody that's going to make sense. You're not sure. It's like you're dealing with a lot of inner demons here about the outcome of something. And there's a lot of regret here over things that were said, and over loss or potential loss, because there's a decision that needs to be made here for the future with this Hermit sitting on top of this. But you're sitting behind this wall, not making this decision, dealing with your inner demons, although you could have been somewhat deceptive, you or they, about your reasons for not taking that offer, and that's going to make sense to somebody. A decision, yeah, see, a decision needs to be made about this couple here in the Two of Cups, this soulmate union. Um, a decision needs to be made, and action needs to be taken. A decision needs to be made, but it requires, this decision is about change that somebody doesn't really want to make this change. Maybe they're fearing potential loss or fallout because of this change. And maybe this is why they're not moving forward with it. We have this, yeah, see, somebody's unhappy with their situation. There looks like a deeper emotional issue attached to this situation. The message on this card is because this person goes into the church to pray and they sit down and they wait for somebody else to solve their problem. And the message is that if you want change, you need to take action. You need to take action towards making that change. And so then we have this Knave of Chalices. Again, there's some trust issue here, possibly because of a broken promise in the past, maybe. You can't see the person's face. And so you're having a hard time to read them. And again, this goes back to this offer that you're longing for that's not quite what you were wishing for. Or maybe it wasn't delivered in the manner you were wishing it to have been delivered for someone. Something took a turn for the worse. There was a conversation about a new beginning, about a healing, but I feel it took a turn for the worse with the wheel. So you had an opportunity, but you may have let it slip through your fingers because you chose to go into rebellion. So you may have walked away from this opportunity because it wasn't exactly what you were wishing for or wasn't delivered in the manner that you wished it to have been delivered to you. Maybe it was the way they said something, you know, the way they delivered the words, possibly. You were unhappy about some information that you were given, and possibly it's why you stopped talking. There's silence here. So you were unhappy with something. You would have thrown down the glove because whatever it was, it could have pricked your pride and made you run here. And it had to do with an offer. Now you have a history with this person. There could also be a deeper emotional issue as to why you may have reacted a specific way going back in your history. You're afraid. It's like, okay, I'm not taking this direction. You may have been packed and ready to go at one point, but then changed your mind. Suddenly decided not to take that direction. Again, you were longing for it, but not exactly trusting it. There was something that was haunting you from the past, from that Five of Swords. And I feel like you fear, in reevaluating and assessing the situation, you fear that they could be hiding something else from you. You may be waiting for a sign. You may be waiting for a sign in order to choose a direction. Okay, so yeah, you definitely put that person, you definitely threw down the gauntlet. Look at that. Because you weren't clear on the kind of attention you were being given. Yeah, something was hidden. Okay, so we have the deer and the hawk. So the deer. The deer speaks to the need for a very gentle approach to a situation. It says to step gently on the path because you're walking into a time when gentle movements and diplomacy are required. You're being asked to remain calm in this energy. You are most likely trying to resolve a very tense situation and may need perhaps to think before speaking and choose your words carefully, this card warns. This card speaks to dealing with people in a more sensitive manner without upsetting or offending them. So really comes back to watching what you say, or this is for them. I mean, maybe they said something that upset you. This energy, remember, can be vice versa. There's can be a negotiation, an attempt to find a resolution, a peaceful solution. The hawk. You can expect a message to be delivered to you to aid you in your quest. Now, it could be a telephone call, a text, an email that's going to help you solve a mystery. Or, if that is not the case, for others of you, you may just bump into this person. And in that moment, the result that comes from that chance meeting helps you to solve a riddle. Or you may literally see writing on a wall or overhear a conversation between two strangers, two people, that reveal your own answer quite unexpectedly. You will know when it happens. So the hawk asks you to be open to messages from others and be aware of omens and signs. Very interesting. And you have the star here. Again, I feel like waiting for a sign, or maybe it is that you see a sign that will help you find your solution, your answer, in order for you to decide something. I feel very much faded. And so, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.